Welcome back to the Marketing Mentor Minisode series called Where Are All the Good Clients? If you ever wish you had better clients or at least more options to choose from, today, Ilise Benun of marketing-mentor.com will share her insights on building a business you can depend on through finding clients that are a perfect fit for you. Hi, Ilise.
Hello, Bonnie.
So, what do we do if we have a client that we like who gives us steady work, but they do some things that just drive us nuts? Like they don't pay on time, or they ghost us, or they're constantly expanding the scope of a project, but they don't want the price to change. Should we let them go, or how can we train them?
You can definitely train some clients, especially if you start early and set the right precedents. But the thing is, if you've ever trained a dog or brought up a child, you know that it's truly less about training them and more about training yourself.
Really? So, I can get a client to pay me on time by training myself?
Yep, it's like this. I've been training my dog Fanny to stop at crosswalks by having her sit and then giving her a treat. But now she sits very randomly whenever she wants, often in the middle of the block, and expects a treat. So, of course, I give her one. So, that's just my way of saying that clients get used to what you allow or accept in your relationship with them, and that becomes your reality. We're all creatures of habit. But if we develop bad habits, even if in what we accept from a client, it's kind of our fault.
Yeah. Do you have any tips to train ourselves and establish a better reality with a client?
Sure. 2 tips. First, you have to stop being a people pleaser because they may not be happy, and that has to be okay. So, for example, if a client is texting you at all hours and you prefer that they communicate via email, you have to let them know diplomatically. And second, questions are often the answer. So if a client isn't paying on time, instead of getting mad, you can ask a couple questions like, are they aware of the payment terms? Or are they having cash flow problems? Either way, you may need to remind them that you would appreciate payment per the terms of your agreement. You have to be firm, not a doormat.
Okay. That's hard, but that's great. But
Mhm.
what if we do all that and some clients still won't pay on time or communicate?
Yeah, I mean, some clients can't be trained. If you have one of those, all you have to do is find better ones. And the way to do that is not waiting to be discovered or depending on word of mouth, as we've talked about. It's about giving yourself a larger pool of potential clients to choose from and starting with better choices from the get go. That's marketing.
Okay. Can you tell us about your new method for doing that?
Of course, I am developing a client finding method that uses AI to skip past some of the trickier parts and help you cast a wider net. So, come to my potential clients on tap with AI live event. It's on Wednesday, May 29th from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern, and I will show you all how it works. It's free to join, and you'll see some of my favorite AI tools and tricks for finding a bigger pool of better clients. I'll even give you a demonstration so you can try it out for yourself. Again, that's coming up on Wednesday, May 29th from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern, and you can sign up at the link below.
Thanks, Elise.
You're welcome, Bonnie. It's been fun.